Prediction and preview of Arsenal vs Man City match in the Premier League 2022/23, scheduled at 2:30 a.m. on February 16. If you want to watch the live match, please click on the link below the comments section. On January 28, Man City had a difficult time beating Arsenal 1-0 at home in the FA Cup fourth round, with the only goal scored by Nathan Ake in the 64th minute. Therefore, when they travel to the Emirates Stadium to face Arsenal in the rescheduled round 12 of the Premier League on the morning of February 16, Man City is expected to face even more difficulties. On the Premier League 2022-23 table, Arsenal still leads with 51 points after 21 matches, while Man City is in second place with 48 points after 22 matches. Of course, if they win the upcoming match, Man City will equalize the point gap and take the number 1 position from the Gunners thanks to their better goal difference. However, the issue that Man City is facing this season is a poor performance, more specifically, a terrible performance away from home. In the recent 3 consecutive away matches, Pep Guardiola's team lost in terms of both score and Asian handicap, conceding 5 times and only scoring 1 honor goal. The news of Erling Haaland's injury and the uncertainty of playing on the Emirates pitch makes Man City's situation even worse. On the other hand, Arsenal is showing signs of decline, having lost 2 and drawn 1 in their recent 3 matches. However, at home, the Gunners still maintain a stable performance. In the previous 13 home matches in the Premier League, Mikel Arteta's team won 11 and drew 2. Team news for Arsenal vs Man City: Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus, Mohamed Elneny, Rice Nelson, and Emile Smith-Rowe are injured. Man City, John Stones is injured, and Erling Haaland's possibility of playing is uncertain. Predicted score: Arsenal 1-0 Man City. Asian handicap: pick Arsenal, over, under, pick under. Prediction and analysis for Dortmund vs Chelsea, 3 a.m. on February 16, first leg of the UEFA Champions League round of 16 2022-23. Currently in the domestic league, Dortmund sits in third place with 40 points, trailing only the 2 teams above them, Bayern Munich, by 3 and 2 points respectively, Union Berlin. Dortmund's form is excellent with 6 consecutive victories in all competitions. Since the Bundesliga returned after a long break, Signal Iduna Park has won 5 consecutive games, including a recent 2-0 victory away at Bremen. This should give the home team the necessary confidence as they face Chelsea in this match. On the other hand, all that the Blues bring to Germany is a recent string of poor performances. Despite spending over £300 million in the winter transfer window, Graham Potter's team is struggling. Prior to this game, the London club has only won 1 out of their last 8 matches in all competitions. Chelsea's last 3 Premier League matches have all been draws, which has dropped them down to 10th place in the league. Team news: Dortmund, Mori and Duranville are absent due to injury. Chelsea, several key players are injured: Mendy, Fofana, Kanté, Zakaria, Kovacic, Sterling, Pulisic, Broja. Score prediction: Dortmund 1-0 Chelsea. Asian handicap: choose Dortmund, over, under, choose under. Prediction and preview of Club Brugge vs Benfica, 3 a.m. on February 16, first leg of the round of 16 of the 2022-23 Champions League. Club Brugge has caused a major surprise in this season's Champions League, and they will for the first time in their history compete for a place in the knockout stage after finishing second in Group B, behind Porto and ahead of 2 very strong teams, Leverkusen and Atletico Madrid. However, it should be emphasized that the journey of the Belgian team only really soared in the group stage with 3 wins. Before drawing 2 and losing 1 in the second leg, although he helped his team advance from the group stage, head coach Karl Hofkens was fired on December 28, after only 6 months in charge, due to poor performance in the domestic league. HLV Scott Parker became his successor, but the English coach has not yet made much of an impact, with the home team drawing 5 of their first 7 matches in the Belgian league, including a 1-1 draw at home against Union SG last weekend. On the other side of the pitch, Benfica is competing in the Champions League knockout stage for the 4th time in 11 seasons after finishing first in Group H, ahead of favourites PSG. The Eagles won 4 out of their 6 group stage matches, including a resounding 6-1 away win over Maccabi Tel Aviv in the final match, the deciding game for the Portuguese team's first place. In addition, HLV Roger Schmidt's squad is also performing excellently in the domestic league, winning 7 out of their last 9 matches, thereby taking the top spot and leaving second-placed Porto 5 points behind. Club Brugge vs Benfica team news: Club Brugge, Buchanan, Olsen, and Jutgla's availability remains uncertain. Benfica, fully fit squad. Prediction: Club Brugge 0-2 Benfica. Asian handicap: choose Benfica, over, under, choose under. Prediction and preview: Real Madrid vs Elche, 3 a.m. on February 16, matchday 21 of La Liga. Real Madrid will host Elche in the latest game of matchday 21 in the Spanish National League. Currently, Real Madrid are still in second place on the table with 45 points after 20 matches. However, the gap with the leading team Barcelona has increased to 11 points, even though Real Madrid have played one game less. After losing to Mallorca in matchday 20 of La Liga, Real Madrid traveled to Morocco to participate in the FIFA Club World Cup and won their 8th title in history. Prior to that, Real Madrid's performance in La Liga was quite poor, winning only 2, drawing 1, and losing 2 in the last 5 matches. However, at home, Real Madrid has won 3 and drawn 2 in their last 5 games. Meanwhile, Elche is still struggling in the bottom of the La Liga table with only 9 points after 20 matches. Currently, Elche's gap with the relegation group is already 12 points. However, in the first 15 matches, Elche only had 4 points, but in the last 5 matches, they have earned 5 points. However, on the road, Elche has only won 1, drawn 1, and lost 3 in their last 5 matches, including cup games. Score prediction: Real Madrid 2-1 Elche. Asian handicap: choose Elche, over, under, choose over.